Hello, people of Schenectady. My name is Emmy, and I'm here to expose some scumbags of Schenectady that I have recently come into knowledge about. Their names are John Darcy and Meg Parsons. Now, there's a lot of videos out there exposing them for the pricks they are, but apparently these two idiots don't get the message, and they keep making fun of others and slandering other people's names and dragging people down in the dirt when they're good people and they didn't do anything wrong. So I'm here to make another video in addition to the videos that are out there exposing these two people for what they are. For one, they are frauds. They promise to do things for people. They promise to make other people famous, and they say, oh, we know what we're doing, we're video producers, we're professionals, we can do this and this for you, and they're just scamming people out of their time and money, and it's ridiculous. I feel bad for these people that get scammed by John Darcy and Meg Parsons. Another thing that I've noticed is they take advantage of the mentally handicapped people. In some of their videos you can see that they're brainwashing a guy named Rennell. They make him do things and then make fun of him, but he's not aware that they're making fun of him because he just doesn't understand it, and that's why they're making fun of him, and they get a big laugh out of it.
No bites, no bites. Did you see that? 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 Did you see that?
That's why they're making fun of him and they get a big laugh out of it, but it's not right to do that to Rennell. If you look up some of the videos, you can see that they're making him do stuff and then they're laughing about it, but poor Rennell can't take the hint. They just make me mad. They need to stop. I think if enough people make videos exposing them, then they'll eventually stop. They'll see that there's more good people out there that will put them in their place, so they'll stop. And they'll realize that if they don't stop, someone's gonna go out there and get them. Someone's gonna make them pay for what they've done, and that's what they deserve. John is a sicko that goes after the mentally handicapped and goes after younger people, like he went after Megan when she was 15 and took her virginity away. And then she ended up staying with him and becoming friends with him, because that makes no sense. I think they're just idiots and they don't know what the heck they're doing. They make no sense at all, honestly, and they're evil. They just drag people down and make false reports on people and call the cops on people when they didn't do anything, and it's just ridiculous. So John Darcy and Meg Parsons, you guys are conniving, lying pricks. You hurt others and you deserve to get what's coming to you, and I hope it comes to you soon. You have been warned. Stop what you're doing or something will happen to you.
He is the most amazing person, he or she. And what they'll do is they'll tell you what you want to hear. Everything that you want to hear, they'll tell you that. They study you, they analyze you, and they do the things that you just go crazy over and that you want to experience. And so they know that, and so they feed that back to you. Another thing is that the extreme narcissist does is that he or she will promise you the moon. And you'll say, oh my God, this is amazing. He is giving me the moon. Well, before you get extraterrestrial on me, listen to the rest of what I'm going to say to you, okay? Now, you have desires. You and I have desires. We all have desires. We want to be appreciated. We want to be loved. We want to be held, thanked, praised, valued. And so the narcissist knows this. And so to catch you, the narcissist will say, and he will appreciate you, and he will appeal to your deepest desires and yearnings. They've studied human nature for a long time, and they learn over a long period of time how to manipulate people. Another thing is that the narcissist will stir your emotion inside of you. All the good emotions you feel, he'll turn them on. He knows how to find the switch that turns those good emotions on. So you have to watch out for this, because you start falling for this narcissist, he will be turning on all those good, feel-good emotions, okay? Another aspect of what narcissists do to catch their victims is that they lie. They lie through their teeth, and they can look at you so sincerely, like they really mean it, and they really, really, really love you. But you know what? This person is lying, so be careful. Sometimes these narcissists, when they don't get what they want, they start acting like a drama queen. Like a drama queen, you know what I mean? Drama queens are notorious for creating scenes, and they create havoc. So the narcissist is really good at temper tantrums. The narcissist also will play victim. He or she is always a victim. They're always the one who suffer more than you do, more than anybody does. They're the world's greatest martyr. And so they'll go, oh, nobody loves me. Oh, you don't know how much I have suffered for you. They'll try to guilt trip you on that. They'll turn in the tables around on you so that you feel lousy, miserable, and full of guilt. And this is how they get you. They grab you. They either will be the best, or they'll, in terms of grandiosity, or they will either be the most one that suffers of all, the one who suffers the most. And so, last that I want to leave you with is that the narcissist will conveniently forget all his flaws, all his or her flaws. They won't remember any of their flaws or mistakes that they've committed against you. They just all of a sudden, the mind goes, boop. But watch this. They will remember every single microscopic flaw in your life, and they'll remind you of that. Okay? Extreme narcissists are individuals that the whole world, the universe, rotates around them. So they'll use people in such a way as if those persons can make them successful, those people then are attachments to him. The moment these persons are not useful to him, he ditches them, he throws them like a piece of trash, like an old rag. Now, as an adult, extreme narcissists will take different forms or different personalities. For instance, there could be the badass dude that he likes to intimidate people, put all these tattoos on himself and piercings, or be Mr. Motorcycle Man and intimidate people. In reality, he's scared to death inside because he is trying to get the attention of people and the appreciation of people towards him. He could be the badass dude, he could be the corporate nice guy, he could be the joker. Here's a typical one that a lot of narcissists are, is that they like to be the fun of the party, or the guy that makes everybody laugh. And so what happens is that when you ask that type of narcissist, how is he doing? How is he really doing? He'll cut a joke and he'll change the subject on you. And next thing you know, what happened to your question that you'd asked him, He diverted it, he blocked it, he just got out of it, and he didn't have to answer it. And so a narcissist When he realizes that you're getting too close to him, he shuts down and he tries to get rid of you. For instance, in relationships, in love relationships, narcissists are opportunists. They see the opportunity they have in a person who is desperate for love. So if you're an individual that's desperate for love and you will do whatever it takes to have someone love you, whether you're a man or a woman, a narcissist will see you and say, whoa, that's an opportunity. I can suck that person dry. I can take advantage of them. I can choose them.